What it do? What it do? What it do? We back with another one. I see y'all. I saw y'all running up them comments. YouTube. I don't know, man. Facebook, YouTube been on one lately. Catch up, man. Y'all know what it is. It's me, Ben Jesus. We got Matt Francis in the building. Johnny, Darrell. They coming on in a few, so I gotta hold it down to the squad here. Today we gonna touch on Boombox Classic. We ain't even staying on it long. We just touching on it and we going about our business. We got the TSU versus Alabama State game this weekend. We got the HBCU Band Awards. And of course, tonight we are most definitely showing the high schools some love. It's been a minute since we got down to the gritty about the high schools. So we're gonna make it shake tonight, you know what I'm saying? And there go my brother Matt joining. Better
What's
late
up
than
with it?
never. I'm cooling.
Man,
I'm
I gotta
cooling.
figure out how to I gotta figure out how to use the new joint, man.
Yeah, you it's all good. I got you. I understand. And technology.
It had me crossed up. It had me crossed up last week. I couldn't remember what I did to get in.
Gonna make it shake tonight. Technology.
Hold
So
on, I got my whole other device that came on. What's happening with it though?
then I'm cooling. I'm cooling. So as far as the Boombox Classic, we ain't really standing on that long. We just Southern one. Just to be everybody gonna feel different. Uh I thought Jackson State was phenomenal if you ask me. But some other people don't feel that same way. But how do you feel about this Texas Southern versus Alabama State game this weekend, man? That's a man. That's a nice game.
Hold up. You was just gonna talk about Southern and the Boombox Classic and I can't? You just skip right up. You won, they won and that's it?
Yeah, because I'm tired of talking about it. We had a whole
I,
improv show. But listen, if you want to say what you got to say, do your thing, man. Do your thing. But
okay.
I can't wait to get to these high schools. That's what I'm really on.
Okay, we'll get to it. So let me say this. I thought I thought Southern got the dub, but I thought let me say a couple of things about this battle. I thought Southern got the dub because I saw it a little bit different from you. Jackson State was kind of underwhelming. A little bit
Nah.
at times. Yeah.
I
That
was
fifth
there in
quarter,
person.
that
I
fifth.
was there in
Well,
person.
hold on. You got to speak. How you going? Let me finish my part. Let me
All
finish.
right.
Okay. So after about five songs, that fifth quarter got really weird, and it got weird to the point where I was like, probably was a good thing these dudes didn't show up for the zero quarter. Uh, because it got really weird after about 5 or 6 songs. It got really weird for Jackson State. But let me say this. This is why I say Jackson State was underwhelming. Because Southern did all they could to give them the battle. Bro, Southern was really mistake prone.
Yeah, they were.
So the fact that they got the dub, I mean they got the dub because whatchamacall was they just were kind of underwhelming after a few songs. But man, just being real with you, like Southern was there to be got. They had some good arrangements, but man, some of their execution, man, like they Southern might have like 2 gazillion baritone players, but like 4 or 5 of them ain't that good. Like I'm being real with you, like 4 or 5 of them, man, I was like, woo, that was a
Matt
little
got
rough.
Matt got an exact number. Matt said the 4 or 5 need to be on a baritone on trombone.
About 4 or 5 of them, I was like, we should have got him a third trumpet because this boy, whoa, they had a few doozies in there. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still giving Southern the dub, but it's really because Jackson State was underwhelming. Let me say this though. JSU tubas are still a little bit better than Southern.
Yeah,
They just
I agree.
they're just a
I
little
agree.
better. They're just a little better.
A little bit, not
They're just a
not a
little.
wide margin. Yeah,
And I don't know why Southern had that many dudes and J State tuba section was fuller, but they were like it.
every
I
song.
don't know
Yeah,
what. I don't know. I mean, they just had a little bit. So the fact that JSU couldn't 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 pull that one off with as many. The Rangers arranged some shit. Like they put some shit out there,
yes.
but the students just under executed at times. The fact that JSU couldn't get with that, man. It really does say a lot. But I enjoyed the battle. I enjoyed the battle nonetheless. It was those things for me. If when you say JSU was phenomenal, I would like to know which songs after about the sixth one that you like, because it got weird. Like I was like, what
It
are we
got weird
doing?
for me. Listen, Jackson State worst song played, and we all will agree in the comments was the Kanye West song "Amazing." That shit never got played, and that's what I think people started. It got to a point to where we were like, "What are they doing?" Up until Jackson State played "Amazing," they were putting on a show because Southern wasn't mistake free, and neither was Jackson State. So you were still saying, "Damn, I don't know who winning this battle right now," because both bands had their moments. When Jackson State played "Amazing," maybe the band really liked it. "Amazing" was not a fifth quarter song. It shouldn't have got played. That at that point for me is when I was like, these dudes been practicing. Oh yeah, I know they had a better song than that. It could have been any rap song, but "Amazing" right there, that blew it for me.
It was a little weird. Mike, brother, I don't know why you would say I like Southern, and that's why I'm saying this. I'm telling you, brother. Southern was there to be took, and y'all didn't take them.
Yeah, they
Like
were. They like
y'all didn't sound bad, Mike. But like if y'all would have had a little bit more in the vote, Southern was there to be took, brother. Like I wasn't as impressed with Southern. I wasn't as impressed with Southern as some people are. But y'all, honestly, I gotta agree with Burger. Y'all didn't take them. No, Mike. Look, it ain't like that. It ain't even like that, man. Listen, it ain't like that. No betrayal here, brother. I really like Southern did everything they could to give y'all that battle. They
and
really
they
did.
still
Like
won.
Southern tried. I mean, Southern tried to hand them that battle on a silver platter.
Say, bro.
Yeah,
Like they really did. And JSU, they gave it back. They set
Oh,
it
they
back in their
gave
lap.
soon as they
So
played
oh man.
"Amazing." After they played "Amazing," it was like Southern was like, okay, let's stop playing with these people.
Oh man.
yo,
I have some shit that's going on at 8 right now that I think you might be interested in right now. That's going on right now.
what's happening?
Some shit is going on right now, Abe. Let me move my space. Um,
What's happening? What's the deal?
hold up.
If somebody fucking with you, Johnny, you know we about to murk them.
I'm not trying.
Let's. I don't know what it is. They better not come with no.
So so we got some. Oh, hold up. See that trail? Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
that's.
You see, look, hold up.
Hey,
He's here.
that's silly. Yeah.
So they waiting on Rule. So look, dog. When Rule come back,
Who that? Who that?
That's Demon D. That's Demon D.
Ah!
Say, bruh, I'm gonna wait. They waiting on. They waiting on Rube. I'm gonna go
Hit us
back
back
into.
when Rube come.
When we go back into my office, huh? They
Okay.
waiting on Rubaloo. So they waiting on Rubaloo. I don't know where you at, but let's just see some of this Abe greatness in here right quick. Yes, Abe Nelson, Abe greatness. But I don't know where you at, Rubaloo, but close that door. Hey son, close that door. I don't know where you at, but they looking for you, bro.
Say, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Know why I like you, Johnny? I'm gonna tell you why I like you, bro. Because I always say you can't be a bandhead unless you really are. You can't be a band director unless you're a bandhead. And the fact that Johnny opened up his band room for some old heads to come challenge, and one of them gonna get smoked and one of them not. I respect that. Dog. We need more band heads. Yeah, I love it. Well,
Okay,
since you put
fellas,
him,
I got. Hold on, now hold on. We gonna get back to the madness at Abe. We on to the Texas Southern Alabama State game. How do y'all feel like that's gonna go down this weekend?
it has the potential to be a snooze fest.
What would make it a snooze fest?
Hey, bro.
How? What you said, Johnny?
My bad. I was talking to my son.
What would make it a snooze fest? I think Texas Southern will get the dub this weekend. I honestly feel that way.
A lot of people saying that Alabama State is like one of their top 3 bands, though.
I like Alabama State.
Alabama State is really good this year.
I want to see it. I hope it be good, but it does have the potential to be a snooze fest. It could be really
I
good,
don't think so. I
but it
think that
could be. I'm gonna tell you something,
nah,
Burger. You can't appreciate this because you wasn't around in the '90s, but like
I was around in the
when
'90s. I was
Easton played,
alive.
yeah, but barely. You barely was alive. You was young. When
I
Easton
was this
played,
bastard.
it's barely, but just you was barely here. When Easton played McMain in the '90s, while you would be glad that you got to see a band battle and it was instruments, it just lacked excitement, right? And I fear that might happen. I fear that this weekend has that potential. It might be great though. It might be
Yeah.
great, but
Are you comparing Easton and McMahon of the '90s to Alabama State, Texas Southern of the 2000s?
no, in this way, in this way, yes, because in some ways, some schools bring out the best in other schools. Does that make sense? Like, do you
Yeah, I
know
get
that
what you're saying. Now, at first,
some of these, yeah, no, I mean that. In some of these bands, we've saw their best performance already this year because they saw every band they wanted to see, unless they be somewhere for Mardi Gras. Like some of them, you know what I mean?
well, I
I
would
mean,
say
but
to
I want to see a good
TJ.
battle. I think both.
I think, hey, bro, I think, I ain't gonna lie. Greg said something that make a lot of sense. We haven't seen Texas Southern in a minute.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't see. They ain't nobody been going to
So,
Texas, and they traveling to
man,
Alabama. This literally could be the third or fourth place if you ask me.
in actuality, this could be the battle for Texas Southern
So
to give
basically,
them
move back
momentum.
up the power rankings. Yeah, they go back
No,
up the
no,
power
no,
rankings.
no. To give them momentum going into the next year. You hear me?
You know what? Everybody betting on Texas Southern in the comments.
Oh, I'm not
I
betting on
want
it.
I want all y'all to know and tag PJ Howard when I say this. My money on Alabama State then. F it.
I'm not betting
Because
on it. I'm not betting on it.
I'm my money on them. I'm not and my money on them because Javon came on the show before and was very mean to me. But honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, man. We'll see. I hope we see the best version of these bands. Both of them have a
Oh,
ton of talent on the staff.
oh,
What's up?
I think Rube just entered the building.
Walt say, how much you want bet, Matt?
I said I think I'm taking Alabama. I think I'm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know
All I'm gonna say
because
is you're gonna get the
I find it.
you're gonna get the best TSU based on the fact that this is the last one. TSU, this is no more after this until next fall. At Mardi Gras, so you're gonna get the best TSU.
Hey,
They
bro.
have no.
Hey,
I
I know we
hope. I
talking about
hope.
this. I know we talking about this battle, but Rubaloo just entered the building. It's
Somebody
getting.
got to record. Somebody got to record because we got a show lined up already, and we can't get caught up on the T drum madness right now.
Hey, this is gonna be interesting, but go ahead.
Our
Man,
fan, our fan, our
I'm gonna tell
fans
you
want us to
something.
do this high school
Brother, do
thing.
sons.
That whatchamacallit, I believe in Alabama State, but I just I find it tough to write up all of that fire that TXU got, Texas Southern got on their staff. I mean, we'll see, bro. It's a pick 'em, but it does it man. It got so much stuff I want to
I
say
feel like
looking at
it's
these
a
comments, but I
weird with
can't.
this. Hold on,
I
time
don't want
out.
to be accused of being shady.
We being disrespectful to Alabama State in a weird ass way. Everybody that just want to throw TSU out there, y'all know me. I rock with TSU, but I would be remiss to not say that like Alabama State ain't been taking no prisoners this year.
That's what I'm
Sound
saying.
wise, but you know what? This might literally be the easiest like the most even battle because it's not a size difference. Both bands around the same size, brass wise. Like this, like really, that's why I say this literally has the potential to be one of the best battles. And I wouldn't be surprised if TSU win because I understand Eric French. We know these people, but we also know what Alabama State been putting out all year. So I feel like, man, this got the potential to be really good. And I will be in building. So sitting up in Montgomery this weekend, holla at your BOI will be out there.
Hey, bro, when you eat, you gotta put it in your.
I think Alabama State got the better trombones and tubas, and TSU got the trumpets.
I don't know, dog. I don't know who's gonna win the battle. I just hope this is a good
I'm a,
battle.
I'm gonna tell you something. Word on the street is Texas Southern lost a few mellophone players.
They lost one mellophone player
I
Who
heard it
that
was
was?
more than one.
and one mellophone player.
All right, well, I heard it was more than one. You wasn't even gonna mention the one.
Should I do I have to? We all know what nigga been at.
So hold
No,
on,
I'm just.
who the one they missing? I don't know.
It's more than
Lord,
one.
it's only one.
It's more than one, brother.
Okay, I'm okay.
And another thing, I mean that like in some sections, man, like one dude is really important. Like in
They
some
mellow.
sections, like the
Close that door all the way. Hello? Yeah.
yeah.
Make it mad. Matt, like, he trying to hear.
I was like, wait, that sounds like Zelly. All right, yeah, but nah, man, I don't know. I don't know. This that can go either way. I'm here for whatever y'all decide. I'm watching it. I'm definitely watching it.
Who is the cameraman that's gonna be there? I wonder who's wrong.
Killer Kev, J Cuz. I'm pretty sure, nigga, this a big game. Everybody that's not action, which I don't want to go to Alcorn Jack. I saw enough. This is like literally probably the best battle this weekend. Southern don't play nobody, right?
No, I think
Best battle this
that
week.
Elcon Jackson boy, that shit might be interesting though. That shit might go. What
Nah,
you thinking?
nah.
What you
I'm
think?
thinking TSU.
Alcon.
I'm thinking TSU, Texas Southern.
No, what about the
Let me
Texas
ask you a
State
question.
Alcorn?
Let me ask you a question. If Alcon saw either Texas Southern or Alabama State, I think man, y'all ain't got
Alcorn is nice.
Alcon.
Alcorn is nice.
Yeah, I might take Alcon. So I mean, you saying that, but if Alcon saw Texas Southern and Alcon saw if they was in a man, if that was a three-way battle, Burger,
Listen,
man.
and it's the God honest truth. I'm about to say this, and y'all say I'm a hater, but the only reason why Jackson do numbers this weekend is because of football. It's got more so to do with the football game. Everybody know the only game. Man, kick Johnny out. We don't want to hear them out of tune trumpets.
Listen, I'm out the ninth ward. I talk like I talk. I don't know what the Wait, Burger. I'm just thinking about something. If 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 Alcorn, if all I'm sorry, Alcorn and Jackson State and
It's
Texas Southern
Alcorn, nigga. I'm from.
and that's what I'm saying. But nigga, I've been saying Alcorn. But if Alcorn was in a battle with Jackson State, Texas Southern, and Alabama State in real life, Jackson State and
Alcorn,
Alcorn would be the best two bands there.
yeah.
JSU and Alcorn would be the best two bands there. So I don't know. I don't think. Let me say this: Alcorn and this state will not be a snooze fest. I can tell you that now.
Man, it's
They
not.
they go
Alcorn
they
gonna
gonna be throwing bolos. So that's the
Alcorn
thing.
gonna slouch. I wonder why people don't give Alcorn the respect that they deserve. Because
Because
Alcorn is
niggas is
name.
hate. But a lot of people say that Alcorn is a real knockoff of Jackson State. Now I don't feel that way, but a lot of people feel like, and I'm just telling you what they say on the street. A lot of people feel like Alcorn is J State with purple and
Tell him
yellow on,
cut that
purple
back.
and gold on. Real talk. And when people went to pointing out the similarities, I was like, this is striking.
It's a roof getting waxed right now. You could. Hey, is it still low?
Yeah, man, but I don't know, man.
I hear like an echo or something. I don't know where it's coming from.
Johnny,
You can.
mute your phone.
I'm trying. You can hear me now? She said.
I think if Grambling can have a mistake-free battle with Southern, it's gonna be very debatable.
What?
Oh no, you tripping. Look, Corey, honestly, I ain't figured it out because the football season ain't over yet, big brother. But Grambling is sitting comfortably in my top six, 5 or 6 bands in all of
Yeah,
HBCUs. They
that's
sitting
a fact. That's
comfortably
a
there.
fact.
And
That's a
when I
fact.
say comfortably, when I say they sitting comfortably there, Oberga, I mean just given what I've saw so far, there's nothing, there's
Hold
nothing
on,
that could happen.
hold on.
Hold on,
Everybody
let me
say,
finish what I'm saying.
Like,
Let me finish what
hold
I'm
up,
saying.
man. Man, he
No,
gotta get this man. You gotta let that man
no,
have his
wait,
way.
no. Give me a second. Hold
I
on, Johnny.
gotta
We doing this.
explain myself because
Wait, I
everybody.
was saying something.
Yo,
I
man,
was.
you know when Kennedy niggas talk about Kennedy, you gotta say something. Let that man.
Hold on. Okay. With what's that happened so far, I'm gonna be real with you. It's nothing that anybody can come and do that would take Gremlin out of my top 5 or 6.
Facts.
They
I
they've
believe
been
it.
they've been they've been consistently who they are all year, and it's been pretty damn good in my opinion.
So for the people that's saying I'm on drugs, if Southern come out and make the mistakes that they made against Jackson State early on in the battle, and Grambling stick to the script and sound good like they've been doing with a little sound that they have, the battle will be debatable. I don't feel like that's a messed up
What
thing
mistake
to
Southern
say.
made? What mistakes Southern made?
Southern made quite a few mistakes versus Jackson State. And we didn't really hear most of them until the clips came out.
But look, even when I heard the clip of "I Marry Woman," they said that they baritone made a mistakes.
Like, it was a loud and wrong mistake. Like you could hear it.
I don't know the clip. I heard it. I had to keep on rewinding it back.
That's bullshit. Cause we heard it the first time on the show, and I didn't even in person. The shit was immaculate. It was perfect. Then as soon as we hit a
man, let me tell you something.
No, see, y'all get it twisted. Y'all get it twisted as far as we pointing out a mistake. When we say a mistake, it don't mean you sound bad. In that moment, they were wrong.
Listen. Jackson niggas always gotta find something to say when they get their ass whooped. Them people got mopped.
Listen, they did, but like I was telling Burga, Southern was there to be taken. Like this wasn't Southern finest hour, Johnny. Like the baritone section, it was a lot of them, but like dudes ain't that good, and you can hear it. Like it's a
and
lot.
I don't even want to get back. I don't even want to get back on because I feel like we jumping back into Boombox. Southern wasn't perfect, and nigga, y'all know that. All I'm saying is if Southern don't Bayou Classics, people have been literally saying how Grambling wasn't the same Grambling. So I don't know like saying that we want the best band to get it together. Southern is the best band. Like I can say that and people will accept that. But if I say Southern messed up or they're not perfect, then we're gonna say, oh man, like I feel like you hating. SU wasn't perfect. They barely beat Jackson. And people need to understand that. A mop fest. They didn't mop the floor with them. So we need to get out our head.
Man, them people mop the floor with them people, dog.
Let
me say this. All right. Cause I told y'all, I don't know where this round for round shit come from. Name me a song that Jackson played that was better than, even with the mess up, I'm Every Woman, Flocka, and fucking the Alicia Keys.
You don't get to do that.
Johnny. I'm not saying that Southern didn't have an altogether better showing. I'm saying that Southern got J State because J State was kind of underwhelming. Southern made enough mistakes that if J State would have been up to the job, they could have shitted on Southern because Southern could have stuck their foot up J State ass, and Southern did not. I could see why some people would say it's debatable because Southern didn't. They could have just removed all doubt.
Can y'all explain to my brother Darrell what I'm saying? All I said was Southern cannot come out and make those mistakes against Grambling that they made against Jackson. That's a fair assessment.
No, wait. I don't think Southern is in no danger taking no help from Grambling. But like I'm saying, my thing is this: some of my brothers from Southern are a little bit more proud of that performance. I think they should be.
Yes.
And because you got a band that was down, like that don't mean you was kicking their ass. Like it was some grammatical errors in some of them fucking songs.
I don't want to hear week after next. Oh, Southern, to me, Grambling was the cleaner band. Because then that's what we're going to get into breaking down these videos and showing mistakes. I really don't want to hear all that. I want to hear Southern went in there and put their foot up their ass. That's what I want to hear. Like I know Southern could do. I want Southern to go in there and beat the fuck out of Grambling. Grab them, choke them, go in their pockets, and then punch on them. And like while they're walking off, keep punching them. That's what I want to see Southern do.
Let me say this. The year the Lakers won the championship in the bubble, Burga, they the Heat because that was just the best team. But that Lakers team with LeBron and Rondo and all of them, that wasn't a great team. They just really ain't had no kind of they really ain't had no kind of competition like that. Like some dudes didn't want to play. That's how that battle was, man. Like we can't some of the moments we the fifth quarter as a whole, we or that game as a whole, man, we might be overrating for something because I'm
And
telling you, they were there to be took.
I have a
That's not getting said enough.
But it didn't happen. So let's move to
I
high school.
agree, but let's get to the high schools. I'm about it.
I
What
was
Burger?
there in person, so like I'm saying to y'all, standing in front of Southern, that shit was like amazing. And I didn't hear none of the mess ups standing directly in front of them. So when I did hit a clips, and I'm like, hearing Jackson, I heard Jackson State fuck ups in person. You got to realize I'm across the field from Jackson, so I hear they fuck ups in person. So being there, you like, damn, Southern like watched them. Cause you don't hear that baritone player mess up. You don't hear that trombone or that trumpet player mess up. You don't hear them baritone mess up in person. So when you watch the clips, it's kind of like Southern won. I still felt like Southern won. For one, they had better arrangements. Jackson State had more energy than Southern. Kid had more energy than the band had. Jackson State band as a whole always full of energy. But Southern won the battle. Southern won the battle. Like I don't even want to go there no more. So if any of y'all going to the Bayou Classic, all I'm saying is let's not act like Grambling hasn't been consistent all year. And if Grambling come in there and give a good sound and put out some noise, and Southern make the mistakes they made last week, it's debatable. And I'm about to say this, it's a very opinion, but the second best band in the SWAC is Jackson State. And that's just that. And anybody can feel the way they want to. The second best band in the SWAC is Jackson State.
Let me say this. Let me say this. If Southern comes in next week and do exactly what they did last week versus J State, let me be very clear. And Grambling comes in and they are the best version of themselves that they've been all year. Southern is going to be better because that Southern right there is better than the best Grambling I heard all year. Let's be clear about that. Like let's not anybody saying that Southern is in danger of getting got by them, that's nuts. But anyway, we can definitely move on to the next thing. I'm ready to get to this high school stuff. And are we going to play any high school clips?
We can. So, do we want to
I
give
find
our top 5 high school bands this year?
I don't want to hear no high school.
I
you
do.
don't want to hear no high school clips. I can't comment properly on the high schools if I can't hear the clips. What schools we starting with?
We got Landry, we got Ed, we got Livingston, we got Culver, we got Booker T, we got 35, we got even John Eric. I don't know if people heard John Eric, but John Eric gonna be a problem this parade season.
Say y'all
Shout out
in
to the
y'all
J.
in the comments. In the comments, we're gonna let y'all pick. Give us a Landry Walker song we should go pull up right now. What's the Landry Walker song we should go play from this year? I'm not
And
Landry.
it
Oh my bad, Darrell. My fault, Darrell. My fucking fault. Landry. I wasn't even trying to be funny. Landry, please pardon me. What is the Landry clip? And then what is the Saint Aug? I ain't heard really no Saint Aug this year either. What's the Saint Aug clip we can play?
that Landry, I don't know if y'all been listening, but that Landry that showed up against Culver, man.
Johnny, you have a song that we can pull up of A?
I'm trying to see.
You got a little while, I'm saying, but we coming to you in a second that something that we can play, something in your band we can play.
I was
Somebody said
trying.
the AUG sound like shit. I don't care how they sound. Wait, no. Wait, let me say something real quick. I don't care how these bands sound. I'm on a show every Thursday where we review band clips. Win, lose, or draw, we about to review band clips. So I feel what you're saying, but what okay, Burger, what's up about Landry Walker we can pull up real quick? I was trying to ain't nobody from the comments saying nothing.
We have to go to Carver game, and
By both of them.
of us that were out there. Landry that was
Okay,
out
well, look,
against
let's play.
Carver
Let,
was not a good. Look, go look up
okay, look,
Carver.
let's
Get
do
you
this
some. We're
then.
gonna play.
Can we? No, Burger. Can we just play some of the Carver Landry battle?
Yeah, go on YouTube. Look,
That
go
w-
on YouTube and pull up the footage, and we could just play some of it. Look, they got a third quarter. They got a halftime battle exchange of Landry versus Carver. It's a halftime. I'm about to go pull it up.
yeah, find that for us, because I
I'm
want
about to.
if that way we could watch two at one time. We got time.
We can't pull it up.
I'm about to send it so Robbie could play it. Here go it right here. That's all I needed.
Y'all got to mute your phones while y'all play it. So wait, what? Wait, hold on. Before, because I don't want to get on here after the clips play and I'll be the first one to talk and I say something fucked up. What are we doing after these clips? We just saying amen or are we
No,
critiquing them? What are we
we're
doing?
gonna. I'm always honest. I don't know what y'all do, but I'm always 100% with mine.
Okay, so how hard we should have talked about this. How hard have we could? Well, fuck it.
Hey,
And
we
hey,
can't pull
Burger,
it up.
let me.
Can you pull it up?
Let, hey,
I pulled
Burger,
it up.
another.
I sent it in a crucial conflict
She
chat.
can't pull it up. She can't pull it up.
What you mean she can't pull it up?
She can't pull it up.
Why?
Go to the chat.
Matt, I'm gonna send it to you. You gonna play it? I don't know how to play it
I
because
can't play it neither.
I'm on an iPad. I can't play it.
And mine said I can't play it on mine.
Oh, that
I'm
sucks.
on my phone. Well, that does suck. I won't hear that. I won't. We should have discussed this. I won't hear.
I did
I
tell
won't.
y'all we were doing. I did say we was doing high school today. I wanted to most definitely get in.
And,
Because honestly, I want to be honest with these band directors because sometimes, dog, we get in this mode of where we not being real. Like we want to hold their hand and say, "Oh, we're gonna blame them 15 straight wrong notes on COVID." You know what I'm saying?
hey,
We
but you
blame.
know, they got a lot of banner. It's this been a hell of a year. I'm gonna just tell you that.
I'm not dismissing that. What I'm saying to you is we're never gonna get to a point in New Orleans where wrong notes are being blamed on COVID. Because they played them wrong notes the whole week in practice, and the band director set that and allowed it.
That's
So
not
we're never.
always true. That's
That's the
not.
God. That's the God honest
That's
truth.
not always true.
Okay, Johnny, you've been a band director a long time, so I ain't gonna get into that argument with you.
That's
But
not
common
true.
sense is common sense. If your band sound like shit on Friday, that's because they sounded like shit
Let me
Monday
give you
through
an
Thursday.
example. Let me give you an example. We've been practicing the song, and the baritone always in on the C. They get out there and they ended up on they want in on the E, and we ain't practiced that. You know what happened when they got back to the bathroom, right?
You telling me one note? I'm talking about. I've heard bands this year from note one to the last one sound absolutely terrible, and then some band directors want to get on the internet and say, "Well, you know, we was dealing with COVID and Hurricane Ida." Is COVID the reason why the notes are wrong, or
Well,
is it because?
we gonna see for Mardi Gras, but
Or
I
is it
think
because?
it's more challenging than what you think. I'm not
No,
mad
no,
I'm
at
no,
you.
no,
not.
no. Okay,
I'm not.
let me. I think Berger is articulating this wrong. Let me say this, Johnny. I 1,000% agree with Berger, and let me tell you why. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that about that. Like cats can't sound bad. Like you can. I'm not saying that it wasn't a learning curve because so many they had so many new students and shit. But what I'm saying is, if you know you have a bunch of babies in your band that you're teaching, then perhaps y'all can't learn 30 songs for a battle at a game.
Exactly.
Perhaps,
Exactly.
perhaps, perhaps you're gonna learn 7 or 8 songs and teach these babies,
I
and we're
got
gonna
rhythm
learn
given.
that
I
we,
got
we
rhythm
gonna
given.
know. Okay, well, fuck them. They stupid. I don't, man. Whatever. Let me say this because I'd rather see a band play the hell out of 7 or 8 songs than have 40 songs and all of them sound like shit. You really had a built-in excuse this year if you didn't have that many songs. A lot of them
I'm telling
schools,
you,
man, it really sound like they was like we gotta pump out a battle.
Uh,
And when they showed up, it was kind of rough, man. let me say this about music and band, and I'm gonna pass it on. In music, in music, let me use your example, Damien, about even full songs. In
I know why he said that, but if I say what I'm going to say, it's going to be even worse.
No, it's all good. Let me say something. If your band got four songs, Johnny, 4 quarters is worth more than 10 dimes. It's just more valuable. I'd rather for you to come give. I'd rather for you to come give an amazing what you got than have like some tricky ass songs. Like man, some of that shit be sounding bad, bad, bad.
And they be
Like
trying to say,
I heard some stuff and it was terrible.
yeah,
And
but they
I
blame
was
Say,
it
like,
on COVID.
say,
They
bro,
blame
I'm
and
it
gonna tell
look,
on
you.
COVID.
and clearly, a lot of them bands got a bunch of students that can't play that good.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro. This year, I ain't gonna lie. We went to the.
I don't know, Johnny cut out,
Man,
but I'm
I
with.
feel like dudes make a lot of excuses. Like, and when I say what I say, man, I mean exactly what I'm saying. At what point in the game do we say I have all these wrong notes because of COVID? What do you practice for? Like, if it's a wrong note game day, it's a wrong. If they was playing the wrong note in practice,
Burger, my thing is, bruh, you some of these band directors, as a band director, you gotta look at your band and say straight up, we ain't got 40 songs worth of band right here. Like I mean, I gotta teach these churn. You got churn that ain't never really played before, cocking on horns, like they don't know how to play. I mean, it's man, and these babies clearly don't know how to play well. It's bad, man.
Well, I know.
but
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want to feel like I'm being fucked up. Like
Oh, you
everybody,
definitely
if
being fucked up. You're being fucked
it's
up.
a
You're being fucked
it's
up.
a I'm not because it's okay if you're a band director and I hate to be like this, but if you're trying to teach 20 to 30 songs and the first five you didn't sound good, what makes you think adding a few more songs is gonna solve the problem?
Because it's all in who the band director trying to please.
That's not true. Listen.
It is true.
Some schools get a bad rap, but I'd rather you come out and play all your old stuff and sound good
But
than
Burger,
the,
what about if people didn't have no old stuff?
every band got songs you played in
No,
2019.
Burger. My whole band is new.
Or Johnny, that's something different. You don't know no easy
Your
music.
band, your band don't sound bad though. I can't even heard y'all. Like, hey y'all, Damien just asked, can he come on? Y'all want to let him come on right quick?
Yeah, let him come on. I want to hear what he got to say. He in the trenches right now.
Hey, bro, I
Robert,
tell you,
send him. I'm not. Wait, I don't want y'all to think I'm sitting on bands. But Johnny, some of these schools I'm hearing, dude. Some of the, uh, Damien, they about to send you the link. Some of these schools, Johnny, I'll be like, bro, why they teaching these? Like, they got these children blowing loud. Man, if your whole trumpet section and mellophone section, all of them got bad tone, it's like they barely know all of these songs. I mean, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. That's bad.
I'm gonna just tell you, Burger. That's one of the things that happened in leadership. We lost that year. You know, 2019, 2020, we had lost some kids. You know what I'm saying? Like the heart of the band. And Buzz had not having band, and so he kind of lost two classes of kids.
That's what I'm
Right?
saying, Johnny.
So I
If you
ain't
want
so
to
I ain't
push
have
the
no old
envelope,
songs. Hello, Burger.
Burger cut out.
I do expect band directors to envelope.
Burger, you
Hear
pushing
me?
your shit cutting out. What you said?
I said Johnny is
Yeah, I
going
hear
to
you
push
now.
the envelope. Johnny is going to push the envelope with his kids. A
That
lot of
dude
bands do
Stafford
that.
stupid. That dude Stafford.
So all I'm saying is, if I got to play ESPN and some easy stuff to get my band by, it can be done.
It could be done. It could be done, man. But like, Burger, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't heard a couple high schools and been like, they shouldn't be playing ESPN. Like
Damn.
some of
Oh,
them, yeah, some of them rough,
I
man.
agree.
Like some of them bad. Like like so when we get to view this footage, like that's why I'm asking how honest are we being about what we see?
Oh, I'm gonna
Because
be honest.
Hey, hey,
I don't know what everybody else gonna do, but I'm gonna be 110% honest because that's
hey,
all I
bro.
know how to do.
Hold up. How you pronounce that? He went to Kennedy. Aiken? Man, how you pronounce his name?
you with the Kennedy, Akin Ayadel, that's what it is, Akin Ayadel. I'm
Yeah.
guessing
So who asked? I want to know when you say legendary teachers. Who are the legendary teachers?
Doc Harris,
Okay, that's one. That's one. But you said the legendary teachers never promoted cranking culture over cleanness and balance
Lawrence
music.
Rollins,
Who?
Lawrence Rollins.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Don't hate. Akin, what is it? Brother,
Akeem, that man name
everybody
is
on this show,
Prince Akeem.
everybody on this show out the 9 ward. We can't, brother, you got to come say it first. Lloyd
I just wanted.
Harris,
I just wanted
Mr.
y'all to name
Summers,
some.
Mr.
I just wanted.
Tarragano.
So let me ask you this: they did not. So they didn't promote it, but wasn't music written a different way back then? Because
No, they had
don't act
quarter
like the
notes. They had
bands, but don't act like the bands didn't have power with them. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not
Johnny.
saying they promoted correctly.
Don't y'all always say bands today have easier music? So wouldn't that mean that
Oh, I never
you
said
should
that.
be
I told y'all the music
no?
harder.
Matt
We never said.
always makes sure Matt and his crew always say the old heads beside Johnny. Oh, music is so much easier today.
No, it's not. I never
Burga,
said
I
that.
literally said the opposite. I say y'all have, now what I do say is y'all have worse players today. Much worse players. Yeah, that's what I say. But I never said that that it was easier.
But
You know what? I'm gonna
so
tell
let me
y'all
ask you
something.
this.
I can't think of who this is before we move off of this. We always talk about legendary band directors. Colton used to have a band director that was a woman. Off the chain. Colton had a band director and it was a lady. It would have been like when Lonan was going to Colton. Like, and she was fire. I forget her name. If any of y'all could think of who it was, please let us know.
Corey, stop
Uh,
that. Stop that, Corey. Stop it. What happened to the volume? Matt, you can hear me?
yeah, you can
Yeah, I
hear
can hear
me?
you good. Oh, Corey, stop that. See that
Okay,
now you're
cool.
going too far. Now you're going too far. Oh, Lauren Lowe said Hutley.
Huntley,
I
Miss
just be
Huntley,
wanting
okay.
Miss Hutley. I just be want.
She was an amazing teacher. Miss Huntley was an
See, man,
amazing teacher.
I'm not disagreeing with Aking said. What I'm basically saying is we don't act like out there ain't have no bands back in them days. They ain't sound
Oh
like
my
shit.
God! Wait! Send Corey link. I want to chop it up with him about something
I
anyway.
just
I
said
forgot.
that. That's what I was talking about.
Send
Stop it, Corey.
send, send Corey the
Stop it,
link.
Corey.
I won't holler at Big Brother Corey
Stop
anyway.
it, Corey.
But Miss Huntley was like she was next level. She was an amazing teacher.
Hey, hey, what I was saying, what I kept on Matt saying, stop it, Corey.
Yeah, please send can y'all somebody send Corey the link. But anyway, yeah, man. I mean, I don't want it to seem because I see all of these dudes want to be at my neck. I don't want it to seem like I'm just shitting on band directors, but man, some of this stuff I heard, man, it's
I think they're all the band directors are doing the best
who
their
got the
ability.
link? Can somebody drop the link in the comments
She
for
did it.
Damien
She
and
did
Corey?
it.
Oh, she did. Okay, I can't see
I
it.
think the band directors today are doing the best to their ability.
Okay, it's right there. Okay,
You hear me, Matt?
I think they're doing it to the best of their ability too, but sometimes your ability got to be we ain't got that many songs, bro. Like we can't stay after the game. Do you know in the '90s people didn't always stay after the game and battle?
Hey,
Like
can I,
dudes got on the bus and left.
hey, bro, let me say this. I'm gonna say this. Let me say this. I'm gonna just tell y'all this. We gotta stop. We gotta stop saying stuff like. And I know you go, Matt. I know you gonna have an opinion on this, but we gotta stop acting like they don't have kids that could play in this era. They got kids that could play. Now the ratio may be more in the old school. You know, it's probably more in old school, but also bands was bigger, schools was bigger. But they got kids that can really play in this era too.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
You know what I'm saying? So
No
don't think
arguments here.
New Orleans. Let me say this: New Orleans is still New Orleans. Let's not forget that. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans is still New Orleans.
No arguments here.
And New Orleans is still a Mecca. So we gotta, like, when we say that, man, you gotta kind of like, in so many words, like.
Can I say something? And I don't want. I hope that nobody like. I'm just be honest. I be feeling like dudes. A lot of these dudes are being asked to do more than they actually can, because a lot of times it just comes down to you can't teach what you don't know. We have a lot of band directors. We have a lot of band directors in. We have a lot of band
That's some cool
directors in New
shit.
Orleans. We don't have a lot of
Yeah, you know what?
teachers.
We need a PlayStation version of music. That probably will teach them how Stafford. Stafford, won't you come up with it? And look, put me on. I'll get 10% of earnings because I think we'll make a lot of money on that, Stafford.
Say, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, Burger. That was some cool shit you just said.
It's the truth.
Hold up, Burger. What you say? My bad. Say it
I
one more
say a
time.
lot of these dudes can't teach these children. It's because they don't know, and you can't teach a kid what you don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. That's. Let me tell y'all, bro. Every day I come in here and I'm getting more and more on the verge of like, man, how long is it gonna be before I retire? Because these are different types of kids, and I'm not putting it on. Let me tell you this: it's hard when you teaching everything. It's hard. We gonna talk offline about it. I don't want to.
Yeah, I just feel like a lot of kids need they being set up for failure. Let's keep it real.
I mean,
Depending on
it's hard. It's hard. It's hard when you ask kids and they be like, "How much is a dollar? A dollar plus 50?" And they take a little too long to answer shit like that.
a lot of it be I be mind blown when these children go sit in somebody college band and they don't know shit.
Keon, Keenan, what's up, Keenan? Yeah,
That's what
it
blew
is
my
crazy.
mind when they don't know shit. And you're not about to tell me if I set up for a band director for fucking 4 years and they don't know how to do, like they don't know the notes to the B flat concert scale. Don't tell me that's not a problem. And they be kids that I know can play their ass off, but they've been learning by ear for 4 years and squeaked by all the way through high school and finally got to somebody college and got exposed.
But you know what's crazy? Man, I be trying to share a lot of information with kids. I've been sharing, like, I kind of got a different way of teaching stuff. Like when we do our major scale, we do the relative minor scale to that major scale. You know what I'm saying? So it's. I mean, everybody, but I blame, because let me tell you this. The same when I first started, I don't know, I know way more than I first started as far as music wise. You know? So I also know how to spit it out where kids can learn. I also find programs where they can also learn stuff. I'm always in the hallway, like, what's the center for use to identify the lines in bass clef? When I see a bass clef student, challenging them. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree, Joe. Curriculum is kind of it in a way, yes. Curriculum is outdated. Like band directors in the '90s, and I'm not gonna say that old school band directors knew how to reach the children. To me, I feel like a lot of the band directors today, not all of them, it's a few. If like, it's nowhere in the world a band director should be saying they can't get to the kids. That's your job. Like
let
a
me ask
police.
you, let me ask y'all this.
Burger,
Let
that's
me ask
tougher than you think, brother. That's tougher than you think.
I never
You
said
talking
it
about two
wasn't tough.
different things.
I
No,
never
you
said it
talking about
wasn't
two
tough.
different things.
let me ask you
Let me
this.
tell you something, man. Let me say this. Even in my era, with as good as bands perform, There was some dudes. There was some dudes. By the time they got to high school, Burger, just being real with you, they was the fucking lost cause. They
True
were
that.
well on their way. They were well on their way to being whatever fucking fucked up ass motherfucker they was gonna be,
So let
and
me
it was
ask you a
nothing.
question.
It was nothing.
Let me
No,
ask
no
both
band
of y'all
director's
a
gonna be able to
question.
do.
Let me ask
Can I
both of
ask y'all?
y'all a question.
Damn, I want to ask
Do
y'all this
y'all
question.
think it's more kids who want to be taught, or it's more kids who don't want to be taught?
I don't know. I see. I
I'm
can't say
asking
that, but
Johnny.
I.
Johnny in it not,
So,
and I want him to answer me honestly because I honestly feel like it's more kids are willing to learn than it is kids that don't want to learn.
so what you mean by is when it be taught?
That's what
Because
I
some
mean.
kids.
Yes.
So what you mean? Because some kids don't want to learn the fundamentals.
Then why are they in your band?
Because I make them learn the fundamentals.
You can't. You can't
Okay.
put them.
You
Okay.
should.
Wait. Acting Ayadel, brother. No, you. Okay. Let me say something. We gotta stop people from my era, people that grew up in like the '90s and the 2000s. Will y'all please stop? And you grew up in New Orleans. Will y'all please stop saying this era is worse than ours? New
Nah,
Orleans was
it
the
ain't no
murder
different.
capital.
Yeah.
It literally was the murder capital, like for
So
many years in the '90s.
hold up,
So
Matt. Can I
New
say this?
Orleans, it's not a different caliber of student or child now in New Orleans. I could actually make an argument for children are better now than they were when we was in school.
Matt, can I piggyback on something I said? You're saying you
Mhm.
saying get them out the band. That's not necessarily true. You mean to tell me everybody that most with you, Matt, everybody that most with you, Burger, was in the band to learn how to read?
No,
No,
So
that's
let's
not true. But listen.
you can't get them. Just kick everybody out the band. That's crazy.
That's not what I'm saying. Nobody
no
is
no
gonna
no. That's
have a
not. I
kid.
know.
Nobody's gonna have a kid in their band who's there and not willing to learn nothing. It's no way in the hell you should have a kid from 9th to 12th grade and he left your band and can't read music. That is on the band director.
No, that's not always on the band director, Burger.
Okay.
Now
If you had
Let me tell you something, Burger. What, like you could put that on a band director, but at some point that the information that you give that kid needs to go home and practice also. Now,
Johnny,
band
it
directors, nah, and then we say kids can't get better. The stuff that I'm supposed to give you, you're supposed to go home and practice. So the next day you come, I can move on to something else. So I
so
don't
let
Amos,
me
need
a-
to.
Amos,
let me ask you a question.
Amos.
How
No,
many
sir, Amos.
how many
You let
hold
me
on,
let
hold
me let
on,
me let
hold
me.
on, Matt.
Okay,
How
and I'm
many
gonna
how
comment.
many
I'm gonna
fingering
respond to Amos.
how many fingering shorts do band directors ask you about? How
You know how many?
many you
You know how
may
many?
give them out, Johnny, but it's kids that I won't even expose that I have relationships with a lot of them, and they don't have fingering charts. A lot of them could play, but they don't know what they playing.
But Burger, you don't think band directors getting them dudes finger in charge? You know how many times I got? You know I fussed at my band today. I didn't gave out a song Monday. Tuesday, I don't have the part, Mr. Van Buren. Man, today I told him, look, if you don't have the part, that's all on you. Like a lot of the stuff y'all saying, like you know how many times I give out finger in charge throughout the year?
Well, Johnny,
How many times I give out
you're
scale
gonna
sheets throughout
defend.
the year?
You can't defend that band director who not doing it. So I understand that you have to. That's your job to defend your peers, the guys that you work that do the same thing you do. But that's the problem. Nobody holds them responsible. And I always hear, "Oh, we want to get a superintendent over the music." Man, if that happened, a lot of niggas fired. So the worst thing can
Hold up,
happen in New
Burger.
Orleans is get.
One of the other things I'm gonna tell you is this, and I'm about to expose some other stuff. If a kid fluency in actually reading a book, the fluency part, do you think if they have a problem actually reading, what you think they would do in music? Do you think they can read music and now learn how to read a book?
I think it's very possible because I knew some dummies curriculum wise, but when it came down to band, them niggas was smart. And I don't
But
know how they couldn't do it, but
hold
band
up,
and read.
Virgo. We talking about two different type of players. Cause everybody can't read. Come niggas can play, but everybody can't read. Let's get that out the way. Just because you can play don't mean you can't can read. So when you talking about
Do
these
you and
cats,
Matt, do
or
you agree with me
Wait, hold
that
on,
the
hold on,
best?
hold on, hold on, hold on. y'all saying a lot, and I'm not getting to respond. Let's go
Go
back to
ahead, Matt.
something because okay, Burger, you said if we got a superintendent of bands, a lot of niggas would be fired.
Yes.
A couple of things. No, you probably would fire him if you got the chance. But let me say this: then who are you gonna hire? Because high school band directors have too much shit on them, so not many people want those jobs. That's number one. It's schools with whole vacancies where they would have somebody. So when you say people just gonna blanket get fired because they underachieving, well, they underachieving according to your standards.
No, listen,
All of the
they're
people.
underachieving according to the Louisiana educational system standards. Not me.
Well, who is gonna come to New Orleans and teach?
It's a lot
Who
of
gonna
dude.
come and teach?
We get young white teachers from Utah every year in the charter system. 25 years old, don't give a fuck about these kids down here that's teaching our babies right now. So don't tell me
So
they can't get a
you rather have them. I'm not talking about in the school. I'm talking
no.
about straight up
I'm
in the band.
talking about
I'm
that
saying you
goes
rather have
back
them as
to
the band director.
me saying that we need to get on our shit and go get degrees and get certified to teach. Because you
Okay, but
can't
that's
teach
not gonna
without
happen.
no.
That's not gonna happen next year. So I'm saying right now, would you rather have them be the band director? Because you said a bunch of people getting fired
The
if we get
reason
a
why a
new.
bunch of people getting fired because if they require you to have a concert band and go to festival and do good, niggas not putting out a concert band now and they have no requirements to do one.
Okay, but how you gonna if that's the requirement, then are they gonna fire that? Because if they do that, it's gonna be like 6 or 7 band directors.
Guess what?
So then what's the
What the stand?
you just gonna
What was
shuffle
the
everybody?
standard in the '90s? What was the standard, man? Y'all had, what was the standard in the '90s? It's like y'all say these things like, and I could go back to previous shows where I've had you and Johnny basically tell me. Back then we had concert bands. Back then we had marching bands. Back then we had this. Back then we had
But
that.
but
And then
but
now
but
I'm saying
the focus was different. Johnny,
Every,
when y'all had the concert band, y'all had Eve. How focused was Mr. Foy on the fifth quarter? Be honest.
not that much, not at all.
Doc did was shit about a fifth quarter, and we had an amazing concert band. So
see
the
you
focus
getting
is
back
different.
to you going back to cranking. I'm saying to you that we need teachers who know what they're doing and able to teach our children. It's very slim pickings down here as far as the teachers that know. And we can all sit up here and act like I'm wrong for saying what I'm saying.
Burga, can I ask you a question?
Who the fuck are you?
Don't they got a lot of kids from New Orleans in college bands right now?
You got a lot of them.
So I mean, somebody teach us something, Burger.
Made a comment a little while ago, and he said the outside influences might be bigger than the ones in the back. Amos, when me and you went to Livingston, do you know how many dudes that was cold as shit when we went to Livingston, but they didn't make it to high school with us? They didn't march nowhere because they started selling drugs or using them or got a robbery charge. Like it wasn't that Mr. Dickinson or Mr. Foy or whoever they had at Abe wasn't doing their job. And it wasn't that it's more outside influences now. What was
I
the deal with
think
the outside what was the
I
deal with the
think
outside influences in the 90s?
I think you.
Niggas was being influenced.
I think people taking my comment wrong. I really just believe that. Like, okay, let me say this, and I hate to say this, Matt. Everybody didn't have the same advantages you had having a Doc as your band director, or a Hampton as their band director, or a Ford. And let's act like we don't know that. Like, let's just keep it real. It was tiers as far as band director, and everybody wasn't in the same tier. So if you
I
didn't
agree.
have those main band directors, you were getting the short end of the stick. So nothing
That's
has
not true.
changed.
That's not
That's not
true. That's
true.
definitely
That's
not
not
true.
true.
That's
That's not
definitely
true.
not true.
Because it was some bands like, okay, Johnny, okay, this ain't no shade, but Abe wasn't thought to be a top tier band in my day. Had an amazing concert band.
I'm
So
finally
you
on.
Easton wasn't thought to be. a top tier band had but well, a lot of that's debatable though, because this what is
Card,
top tier band to you?
card, card.
Yeah, bro. Like a lot of them schools, man. So you wasn't like the spread between the good the band directors and the bad ones wasn't that big. But anyway, my bad, Damien. What you got, bro?
That
All
boy
right.
said
So
Burga
what y'all talking
is
about?
against black
We
teachers.
talking
We're
about
talking
band
about
directors and
the
how some
teachers
of
that
them
are
underachieving.
yes.
All right. So going back to what y'all said about the COVID thing. Like, to be honest, we don't. I mean, man, Felix, we don't use COVID. Fuck that COVID shit. Like, if I could curse on here, fuck that COVID shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you gotta make it happen. Simple. That's all it's about. Producing and making it happen. Like our kids, we had a good 80 kids, and we dropped down because they said our kids had to be fully vaccinated. So we had to lose people. We lost one of Burger we had lost a F1 player,
That's
Burger nephew. We lost his nephew because he wasn't fully vaccinated. But he was at practice every day, wanted to be there. But I mean, if they telling them that they have to be fully vaccinated, then we gotta follow the guidelines. Simple. So we gotta take our hit. So with that, it's only showing us who really want to be there. Because if you really want to be there, then
What
you're
you
gonna really go get your
mean?
shot.
What you? Okay, gotcha.
So if you set on, man, I want march in the band, I want be in the band, I want have parade season, I'm gonna just go get the shot and just call it that, that be what it be, then you gonna do what you gotta do. And that's how we look at it. Like, we ain't looking at it like, oh well, we just we giving up on this and we giving up on that. You can't give up because they still got kids in a band that wanna be there, that's putting the same time in that we've been putting in. So we got to give them something. Like, we can't just sit up there and say, all right, well, we just gonna end everything because we don't have the aid or we
One
have
of y'all
this.
got on the radio. Can y'all cut your radio off?
That's better.
Yeah, it's off now. What you said, Damien?
All right, but like we can't really just sit up there and just not do what we have to do for the kids that actually want to be there. Like, we can't sit up there and say, all right, well, we don't have our 80 no more, so we gotta chop it down and we just gonna say that's the end of the band program. We can't do that because we got kids that still want to be there. Like, they still want to be there. They still want to be a part of band. They still want to learn band. They still want to learn how to read music. How to play these horns. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Like,
Man, tell man.
as I see people in the background. I see Johnny bringing his cheerleaders in there. But
Hey,
You
hold
ain't
up.
no cheerleader, man. It's Terrence, dog.
oh, that's my dog. I thought he had the other ones.
Oh, that's
Oh,
But
Terrence Jameson. What's
yeah,
up with you,
but I
T?
mean,
You
we
coolin'?
I'm
we
cooling,
we
dog.
gotta we gotta
That's
do
the
what we gotta
Terrence.
How
I
do,
miss
can
you.
you
man. Like,
say? How can you say Johnny have cheerleaders? And
man,
I mean,
man.
what you call yourself?
If you want me to be a cheerleader, I'll be a cheerleader.
I
Like,
mean, just be a
if
cheerleader then.
see this, Johnny, this the
We
difference.
didn't.
This the
I didn't come.
difference.
I can't Terrence. What I
Look,
told you,
look,
Terrence?
look. This the
I
this
want to
the
talk to
difference.
Rob.
This the difference between
Where
this
Robin
the
at?
difference between our staff and your staff. Your staff don't do nothing. Only thing they do is just buck you up. I
So
don't
let me
do
tell
that.
you this.
Like,
Let me tell you this.
let me talk. Let me
Hey,
talk.
hey, let
Let
me
me
tell you
talk.
this.
Let me
Let
talk.
me
Let me
no.
talk.
Let
Let
me
me
talk.
talk. Let
No,
me
let me tell you
talk.
this. Let me
Let
tell
me
you this.
talk. Let me talk.
Your
Let
staff
me
need to
talk.
do a better
We
job
don't
in
we
making
I
those
don't I
kids
don't
feel
look.
correctly.
I don't have to buck Felix up. I don't have to buck him up because he already know what he got. Like, when we went to the A game, nigga, we knew what we had. So we ain't had to sit up there and buck each other up. Yeah, you got this. Oh, I got that. Like, we don't gotta do none of that. Like, he know what he got, he know what I got, and we both confident in each other. That's it. That's all that's just us. Like, like, and that's the same way how it was with Rollins. Like, when Rollins was there, he ain't had to buck me up and I ain't have to buck him up. Like, we knew what we had. When we went to a game or a parade or whatever, we knew what we had. But show staff, y'all niggas just be looking at each other. Yeah, son, do this, do this, do that, do this, do that, do. Fuck no, man. All that whack ass shit, man. Y'all gotta hype each other up just to
All
get
right, you
each other
finished? Are you finished? Are you
aroused and
finished?
shit.
Are
We
you
don't gotta
finished?
get aroused, man. We know
Are
what
you
we got.
finished? Are you finished?
And don't be
Are you
ducking no
finished?
smoke either.
Are you finished?
Go ahead, you can handle your business.
You need to stop paying attention to my staff and start learning how to arrange music. At the end of the day,
Man, how about this? How about
Wait,
this?
Damon, you gotta
How
let him
about
talk.
this?
Damon, you
Me
gotta let him
versus
talk.
you.
No,
Me
listen,
versus
you gotta
you
let
in
him talk.
That's
arrangements.
what you said.
Assistant band director versus
Let's
head
say
band
what you
director
say.
in arrangements. Let's
We
do
can do
that.
that.
Damon, you gotta let him talk. He let you talk.
Go ahead.
Then you gonna get another turn.
Who you
Go
thought?
ahead, go ahead.
Who you name me something you played that was better than that you on you that
No,
night.
Johnny, you can't ask him no question. You turn it
Let
over
me
the
ask
floor.
you
What
this.
you gotta say?
The thing about it is this: you'll never be on my level.
Okay.
First and foremost.
All right.
Secondly, you should start worrying about my. We don't even worry about 3-5. Like
Lie.
at the end of the day, y'all at the
Lie.
bottom of the barrel. Like we don't worry about y'all.
All
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Like we got bigger fish to fry. And y'all
You
go
said they
shoot
at the
for
bottom of the barrel?
bottom of the barrel. Yeah, man, that wasn't no good game. I hope you didn't think their band was good. Like I was trying to be nice, but you want me to really like examine the band, like how y'all really sound, how y'all really got them kids sounded.
All right,
No,
come on.
that wasn't no fucking
Examine it.
showing.
Come on, examine
Fuck out of
it.
here.
Examine it.
Oh,
You should have used COVID as
Examine
a
it,
fucking
Johnny.
excuse. You should have
Huh?
used COVID as an excuse, cause that shit was not hot.
All right.
But look,
That's all you have to say?
all in all, I respect.
That's all you have to say.
I respect what y'all doing.
That's all you have to say. Right? Now,
yeah, what you got, David?
Now, Matt, look,
Yes.
look.
Go for it.
This how you play a player who trying to be a player. Man, he was all on our dick at the game. All on our side. Come over there. Oh my God. Dog, y'all doing some real good things over here, bro. Like y'all really sound good. Y'all really like y'all. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Dick riding.
Johnny,
Get
wait, let
on
the man
here.
talk. Let the man talk.
But look, I'm talking. I gave him the floor to talk. I gave him the floor to talk. But now he won't. Now he won't be on the other side. See, that's the fake shit. You hear me? Because when sip that drink one more time, Matt. Sip it one more time. Sip it one more time. Sip that drink one more time. There we go. Look, he won't sit up there and won't get on this thing and act like he wasn't dick riding us at the game.
You was Yoshi's sidekick. You was Gold's sidekick, and not the fearless sidekick. You've been second all your
Burger, mute your phone, Burger.
all your life.
Come on.
You
Come
ain't
on,
gonna
man.
never be a head band director. You gonna always be second. Everything
I don't want to be. That's the thing. That, like Johnny. That's the thing. I don't want to be a head band director. I don't want. I enjoy. Look, I enjoy helping. I enjoy helping. Like I enjoy that to the fullest.
I'm not doing this shit tonight. I'm not doing this shit tonight with Johnny and Damon. Nope. We not making this about Abe and 3-5. Johnny, no.
Look.
Let me
It's not even about that. But look.
No, let me say this.
Say one more.
Can I make one comment? Let me make one comment and y'all can get right back at it. If Abe and 3-5 battle tomorrow, in shot of one of my children being baptized, I'm going. Because this is the best shit ever. If one of my children is not being baptized with the all white booties and I'm in that bitch, you better believe it. I have enjoyed this. But my bad, what y'all got?
Let me tell y'all. Let me tell you. And see, y'all ain't even catch it. Y'all ain't even catch it. When y'all said, let's pull up the band clips from this year, right? Y'all like, man, let's critique them. Let's just pull them up. Like, this is my thing. I'm all like, this how I look at it. I'm all for giving the children a shine. Because at the end of the day, nigga could say what they want, but like Keith Peacock, he at every game that we at. And the thing I like about it is that our children look for him to be at the game. Why? Because they want to see themselves. They want to hear themselves. They want to see what they doing. So when they come back to the, like when it was one game where we was marching in and the kids was looking at themselves marching in. They was more mad at themselves because they were like, the half of them, they was like, man, I'm walking on here, man. I need to pick my feet up. Like, it make them look at what they doing. You see what I'm saying? It encouraged them. It encouraged them to lay up there and say, man, I need to do better than what I'm doing. I need to do better than what I'm doing. But this, the thing that y'all missed when y'all was sitting up there saying, let's critique these clips, Johnny said what? I don't want to hear no high school band.
I don't. I don't.
He don't want to hear no high school band because he don't want y'all to hear his band. That's why.
My band.
That's why.
My band on
He
band.
He don't want y'all to hear his band. He don't want y'all to hear how when he came to the motherfucking game and he had 4 fucking songs and them bitches sounded like ass.
All right.
They sounded like ass. He played that rap tune. He played 7 minutes of the same rap tune.
All right, I'm gonna let
7 minutes.
Let you talk.
And he been playing, dog. Every game he played that same song for at least 7 to 8 minutes.
I'm gonna let you talk.
Then after the game, he came to the game in the second quarter, almost the third quarter. He came to the game. He get on live with y'all. Now, this is the crazy thing. He got on live with y'all and he laid up there and he played one of the songs, and then he doubled back. And when we challenged them for the little halftime shit, he played that bitch again. You hear me? But I don't think y'all caught that. But then when we went like his thing is he won't come to the game late and then won't do a fifth quarter with you and then say, yeah, they ran when you leaving. He like, oh, they running from us. They running from us. No, nigga, we ain't running from y'all, bitch. We came early to wait on y'all motherfucking ass. Y'all came late and we about to get the fuck. That's it. Like, see, you can't come to the game late and then think you about to run shit. But then when people leave, you can't get mad because nigga leaving. Fuck that, man. Like, nigga, it's done. Y'all should have came early. We our band did a whole 4 quarters. Y'all niggas did 2.5, and y'all think y'all about to come back and hell no. And then y'all gonna play them same 4 songs again? Hell no, man. Hell no.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna just let you talk, bro. You got a lot to learn as a
man.
That's all.
Man, look, me versus Johnny in arrangements.
We could do that. We could do it now. Let's do it now.
Let's do it now then.
Let's
do it now.
No, we ain't doing shit. This crucial time.
Wait,
days.
We ain't having no Rangers battle.
This one of the most crucial conflicts we ever fucking had, and you gonna fucking stop.
I got shit for days.
So Damien, you say your clip is loaded right now.
Hey, I don't
I'm ready to go.
No.
Man, I got shit all the way from 2017 in my fucking book.
This is what I want. I want us to be on.
Man, look. Look. He always trying to say what he wants. He always trying to say what he wants. It don't go like that, man. Drop it a dime.
Burga, mute your phone.
Man, let's go right now. Let's go right now.
I'll let you talk right.
Let's go right now.
This is what I'm saying.
Drop it a dime. You on live, I'm on live. Let's go right now.
What I'm telling you is, no, let's do it on the spot. Let's arrange on the spot.
Man, you got to arrange it right now. Let's do it right now.
On the spot. Let's arrange on the spot. That might be some other niggas. You know how y'all steal music. Come on,
clearly,
man.
y'all clearly see.
Wait, what? Who steal music? Wait, hold on. We're not just gonna run past that. What just happened?
What he said?
Go ahead.
He said y'all be stealing music.
I don't know. That's your arrangement. I don't know. That's your arrangement.
Nigga got my name on it. What the fuck you mean?
I don't know that's your arrangement. Just because your name on it, that don't mean that's your arrangement.
I don't have
Let's
to
do it on the spot.
I don't have to steal
I said what I said. I said what I said. Let's do it on the spot. What you want to
arrange? Let's go right now then. Let's go right now. Let's go right now. Let's go right now.
Name the song.
Let's go right now.
Name the song.
Let's go right now.
Name the song.
You got a computer in front of you. You got a computer in front of you right now.
Name the song. We're going to do it on the spot. I'm going to arrange while you arrange. Let's do it on the spot.
I think that's a good idea. Wait, hold on. I get right.
Y'all, let me go get something to drink. Let me go get something to drink right quick.
You gonna, let me tell you something. Go ahead. Where the fucking computer's at?
That's all I'm saying. Arrange on the spot. Like, that's how I'm going to do it. Isn't she lovely?
What happened?
Hey,
somebody say, isn't she lovely right now, Johnny?
Say, you know what? I'll take it. No, I'm gonna tell you why I take it. Because when we did it in the 90s, it was some weird cards in that bitch. I would like to see some different stuff. Isn't she lovely?
Johnny wrote that already.
I ain't never wrote that.
Already. What else y'all got?
Cause I know you wanted them hate y'all. Cause I want to do it on the spot because
get you some. Get you some. Both of them arrange. Get you some right now.
Man, let's do some real shit. Some shit that's gonna fuck his head up. Never too much. That's a good song. Under Pressure I already wrote. Nobody want to do that. I'm just saying, if you want to do a random battle with me, I don't have that much material no more because my computer
Get
got
you
stolen.
some.
But
If
I would
if
do
you
it on the
can't
spot.
arrange, both of y'all should
Dance to
put.
the riddle, nice song.
Let's see how creative y'all are.
Man,
Creative
that
y'all
man
are.
coming up
Get you
with
some.
that man coming up with every excuse.
How am I coming up with an excuse when I say let's do it on the spot?
Man,
You
man,
scared
we
to do it?
talking
You
about.
sound like you scared to do it on the spot.
I'm not.
Well, let's do
I'm
it on the
not.
spot. Pleasure principle. Let's do pleasure principle.
But this is the thing. This my thing.
It's
You
no
talk.
thing.
You since I've been in the game. This where I'm at with it. Since I've been in the game, Johnny has said everything that I have arranged was trash.
The only thing I know
So
that you arranged was
this my thing. I want to put my arrangements that I've been arranging since I have been arranging versus everything since you've been in the game longer than me. You've been in the game longer than me, so that means you got hella shit.
No, I don't have hella shit, but I could do it on the spot.
You got hella shit.
Let's do it on the spot.
You've been in the game longer than me,
Let's do it.
and I ain't gonna never get to your level.
Let's do it on the spot.
So pull that book out.
Let's
pull
do it
that
on the
book
spot.
out that you have.
Let's do it on
and
the
I'm gonna
spot.
I'm gonna pull all my whack ass shit that I have.
Let's do it on the spot. Because I'm gonna
Pull
show
that
you.
book
I'm gonna
out that
just show
you
you.
have, and I'm gonna pull my
Why
whack
are you
ass
so
book
scared to
because
do it on the
everything.
spot?
Look,
Why you so
everything
scared
that I
to do it on
pass
the
out to
spot?
McDonald 35, he said is trash. Everything.
It's not. We're not talking about the kids right now. We're talking about each other.
Johnny, everything that I have arranged, you said was trash, bro.
Let's put it.
You said it was trash. But you just said, man, I've been in it. You'll never get on my level. I've been in the game longer than you. If you've been in the game longer than me, then you got a longer book than me. I got from 2018, 17 to now. 2017 to now. And in college, I wasn't even worrying about arrangement. I was just fucking nigga AWOL. Straight up.
Being Yoshi, that's what you was doing.
I wasn't.
Don't forget you was being Yoshi's sidekick.
Everybody sit up there and say Yoshi's sidekick. Nigga, me and Yoshi wasn't never like next to each other like that. Never.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something,
I wouldn't even be mad if a nigga called me my sidekick. Whatever. My partner was cool. I was cool. I did what a lot of niggas couldn't do. I marched at Southern University band on Melon and played first. You was on the field every game. So I'm cool to say that my partner was on the field every game.
Look. Now he got people. See this the thing. Now he got people in the comments saying, look, what his name is? James. Fat boy who Rollins Jack. Fat boy who Rollins Jack.
Damien, say
keys. See, I told y'all that be his cheerleaders.
Damien, I'm gonna tell you something, brother.
I told y'all I didn't want to do this. Now I'm not. Let the record show. This bitch Damien, I just told this bitch. I started not to let this ignorant bitch on because I said I don't want to do this shit.
What I was trying to do.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something.
Johnny, you froze already. Nigga off that, man.
What I was doing was getting ready for this clown for arranging. Since he want to arrange, that's what I was doing. Go. I got my shit ready. He's scared to do it on the spot. He don't know fucking chords. Chord progressions. You don't know it.
All right.
Instead of trying to compete with me, you need to try to learn from me. Real nigga shit.
All right.
Stop. Learn. Just
no,
learn from it.
No.
And I'm gonna teach you some shit, son.
Wait, I can't. Be quiet.
Yep.
I can't hear. What you say?
Hey, look, honestly, look, I'm not gonna yell. No, for real. Honestly, I'm not gonna yell.
See what I'm saying? Look, see what I'm saying?
You can say he said,
hey, listen, bro, listen.
Look.
No, listen.
What are you gonna say?
Hey, Burga, this about to be all bad. This about to be all bad right here.
I'm not. I promise. Can I please talk? Dog, please. Listen to me. Listen, bro. I'm all about building, my nigga. But you gotta do better, bro. Like you gotta do better as a man.
Another cheerleader. See what I'm saying? That's why. He got nothing but cheerleaders, man.
You know
I ain't
what,
got
Damien,
nothing
bro?
but cheerleaders.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
What you say, man?
I see you have your fair
Matt
share
a
of
piece
enemies.
of shit. Fuck that. Matt a
No,
piece of
okay,
shit.
I'll
And
take it.
I've
I'll
been
take it. I'll
telling
take it.
y'all that.
No, no, no,
I've
no. I'll
been
take
telling
it.
y'all that.
I will take it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't had a few drinks before the show. This has been awesome. He's something fucking Damien.
What you say?
I was having a rough fucking week, right? I mean, I didn't had all kind of shit, this crazy shit. You have made it all better. I fucking owe you. If you ever need a favor, brother, you because this has been delightful. Not because you was at Johnny fucking neck, but just because you a crazy motherfucker.
And no, he an
I see why
ignorant
these niggas
son of
hate you.
a bitch.
Yeah,
He
no,
ignorant.
I get it. But I understand fully why these niggas hate you, dog. Say, bro, you know what? Just keep being you, my nigga. Don't just keep it. I be feeling what you be saying. Sometimes that shit come out a little rough, but this shit was
Hey
exquisite.
man,
This
man.
shit was
Honestly, man,
okay.
man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I respect what you saying, but this is why the young band directors don't know shit because of you. What you saying? This is why I'm telling you, dog. This is why this man is never gonna get better at writing because you keep bucking his head up like he's fucking somebody he's not. Like that's what it is. I'm telling you, like, man, stop. That's what's wrong because this is wrong with the New Orleans society. Y'all be
Oh
having these cats
God!
think they're not. And you know one thing, Matt. You know one thing. I 100% agree with you because you know what they mean. Abe still gonna be on top because as long as he keep writing like that, we gonna be on top.
I love
Look,
Crucial
Dooley got
Conflict.
something he
I
want to say.
love
Why
Crucial
you got Dooley
Conflict.
out?
No, I don't want Dooley to say nothing.
Can we?
No,
What Dooley?
I don't
Please
want
let
Dooley to
Dooley
say
have a
nothing.
word, brother.
No, don't let Dooley have
Please.
nothing.
Come on, let
What?
let the cheerleader
Damn.
on, man.
I'ma just let you know, brother, we need to sit down and have a man-to-man talk. And I'm gonna teach you some history. I'm gonna tell you more about your family, my dude. I'm gonna let you know more about your family. Go ask your family about me, my dude. Musically, you can say all you want and feel how you want. When it comes to music, forget marching band. I'm more than what you would ever fathom.
Hey, all right, come on, man.
Look.
Musically,
That's my show.
because
Come
you
on, man,
talk
my
a
show.
lot of stuff, and I be being respectful, bro.
It's our show. It's my show.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Hey, disregard.
that says the same person. Says the same person who wanted to fight our drum instructor at the game.
Yeah.
Says the same person who wanted to fight our drum instructor at the game.
No, your drum instructor was trying to did some disrespectful stuff. No, hold on. No. I got it. Your drum,
Johnny,
but
you
you see,
wasn't
we
even
not go.
right there.
I'm honestly, we not gonna talk about that online. We gonna
You
talk. We
was,
can talk
but
about that
Johnny, you
off.
wasn't right there. So how you know what our
Hey,
drum
I didn't
instructor
got the
said?
stories. Of course, I got the stories, but we gonna talk about that
Did you get the
offline.
right story, or did you get the story from your cheerleader?
No, I definitely got the story. We also got the story. We also got the story of you saying you would say what you said in front of all those kids, but we could talk about that off the line.
Wait,
So
I
that
didn't say what I said. What I say?
we
Okay,
can talk about that
Damien,
off the
we
line.
enjoy having you on the show.
What I
Damien, we
say?
love you. Always a great pleasure to have you as uh
Johnny just
anytime
be
we need you
talking
to
shit.
come.
Damien, listen.
What you
When
say?
the next time I'm in New Orleans, good brother, can we please go have lunch? It's my treat.
Yeah, we're gonna link up.
Uh, it. Listen, you a crazy motherfucker though. And this the thing, because I see a lot of myself in you. I know you don't mean no harm. You just a fucking asshole, but I love it. I love it.
All
Like nigga,
right, fellas, we
dog.
gonna
I'm gonna
wrap it
tell you
up.
something. No,
Damien,
I'm being real with
I
you, Burger.
asked
Let me
you.
tell you. Let me
No,
tell you what I
fuck that,
see in this
Matt.
nigga that I see in myself.
Fuck
Because
that,
niggas,
Matt. I told that
nigga,
ignorant mother.
dog. Do you
I
know?
told that ignorant motherfucker to chill. Fuck that. Damien know what I'm talking about. I asked that ignorant black bastard
No,
Man,
dog.
to
this is why.
I'm gonna
chill.
tell you something,
Hey,
dog.
we talked
Do
about.
you
Hey,
know? Do
hey,
you know
Burger, I know
how
what you
many
talking
times
about.
I
We talked about. Matt, what
respect?
Matt is
I
doing.
respect Damon. Let me tell you what I respect about
What
this.
Matt is
I
doing.
respect him
Matt,
because
no, what
do
Matt
you know
is
how many
doing.
fucking
Matt, Matt came on here talking about the band directors and is promoting band directing badness. You're promoting band
No,
director
no, no. That's
Dame.
what I'm promoting. Let me tell you something. This is what I like. Do you know? Like, and this is why I feel where Damien be coming from. Do you know how many times on this show I didn't have my life threatened? Somebody get in my inbox. Yeah, bitch. When you come to the city, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'll be like, bitch, you never gonna see me. How are you going to get? But and then whatever I know it is that made him mad this week, I swear I'm coming say it next week. Dog, it was dog. Like I ain't gonna call no names, dog. But it was some niggas from Carver want to murk me. It was some niggas from Landry want to take my life. Dog, I thought it was hilarious. I was like, I can't wait. Dog, we was talking about something completely different. I was like, I bet we talking about Landry today because them motherfuckers was sad. And I'm like, dog, you really gonna threaten my bitch? We better not catch you in the city. We catch you in the city, we gonna fuck you up. We gonna drag you from all kind of old nigga shit. Nigga say he gonna drag me from the river. So that's the fucking thing. Yeah, bitch really was talking about drag. So Damien, listen, brother, don't you be discouraged. I know you don't be meaning no harm with the shit you be saying. You just an asshole. But keep it
Yes, he
going.
do.
Don't.
Yes, he do. I know
Yeah,
Dame.
I don't think he be meaning no harm. I don't think he mean no harm. And that's another thing, right? Because the one thing I enjoy about your friendship is because I like something, you don't have to like it, and we can still be friends after that.
Mm-hmm.
And I may like something and you really hate it, and me and you can still be friends. Well, this dude Damien finds himself around people that don't like his opinion. Now he may put his opinion out in a way that they don't appreciate, but I don't think it's unfair. I think it's unfair for me in order for us to be able to be cordial with each other. I gotta agree with every word you say. That's not fair.
Exactly.
How that's
That's
fair?
not being
That's
that's
not
not
a
being a
friendship,
real
Burger.
friend.
No, that's
That's not
not
being a
friendship,
real
Burger.
friend.
It's not
Because
friendship.
if
Listen,
you could
what y'all
disagree
gotta
and then
realize about
still
Damien, I've been knowing Damien my whole life. This dude has never not been who he is. So what y'all like to me, what I see out of Damien is a regular date for me. Because you have to know him. And I've been
I like
telling
it.
y'all that.
I
And
like it.
bringing him all crucial conflict, while great
I
for
like it.
entertainment,
We
it's
got to we
great
got to
for
have him on more.
entertainment.
We got to have him on more. This
Yes,
cannot be the
but
last time.
at what
We got to have
cost?
him on more.
We cannot have the edge.
Did it cost you anything? Did you lose anything? You feel
oh,
short?
I ain't losing.
I don't feel
We
anything.
cannot.
Yeah, I didn't feel anything either.
Look, I
We
see you,
didn't. We
Mike.
listen. I ain't on, but I don't want to see the AI every for Perez season to see. Every time Abe and 3-5
No, it's not.
together, Johnny, they're gonna be cranking at each other. I can guarantee you.
Oh,
Johnny said he the bottom of the barrel. He don't
I
want no
can't see
smoke.
Johnny. Hey, what? No, 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 no. Let me say this. Johnny gonna crank on y'all. Ah, that's gonna happen. Johnny cranking on y'all. That I can tell you.
Hey, we gonna be ready. We strapped.
Demolishment part
Trust me.
2.
We strapped.
Demolishment part.
I can't see how Johnny and them gonna come on.
See,
They're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna.
tell y'all the only two band directors that was on to see this, Barry versus fucking Johnny. That was some on-site shit. Every time Abe and West Jones saw each other, them niggas was just blowing on each other. Band need to get back to that. Cause high school band boring right now. Everybody want to be friends and fuck that. We could all be friends after the battle, but let's get back to the competition part. I love the
That's
part.
that's what it should have been. That's why it's so boring.
Nah, man. I
Everybody trying
don't.
to be friends with everybody, and everybody scared to say what they gotta say. Just being honest.
Man, Eric, that shit don't bother me, man. Like, I'm a. Hopefully, I say this in a way and it don't come out fucked up when I say it, but I'm gonna say it because it's the real. These dudes that was threatening me when I come to New Orleans, we not gonna shop in the same place. We not gonna be able to eat at the same place. We not. We not. So when dudes was like, "I'm gonna kill you when I see you," I'm like, how? Like if you came to the
Hey, somebody
hotel I
told you
stay
that?
at, yeah, dog. Like nigga, when you if you come to the hotel I'm staying at, they're not letting you in. Like, how you gonna get? You're not so. It's one of those things. Like you can. I mean, you threatening me. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. You're not. They're gonna
Hold
arrest
up.
you at the door, brother.
Over crucial conflict?
Yeah, dog. Yeah, nigga. Boy, I'll show y'all some inboxes, dog. You'll be like, what? Boy, I didn't have my life sweat. I'll be, and dog, I always think that. I'm like, dog, how are me and you gonna bump into each other? If me and you, if me and you go to a game, you're gonna sit in the nosebleed. I'm gonna sit in the VIP. Like it's impossible. We're never gonna be near each other. So I thought
Hold
it
up.
was funny.
Matt, you mean to tell me like over crucial conflict, dog?
Yeah,
Over
yeah.
over your opinion?
Thomas, I'm certainly not. I'm not saying I'm young. So this is what I'm saying. I hope what I'm saying is not coming across as threatening Thomas Hyde, because I don't identify with hooliganism. It is in my life. I don't live in the hood. I don't go to the hood. Nothing about that ain't
Where you
me.
stay,
I ain't
Matt?
living like that.
Where you stay,
Huh?
Matt? Where you stay in the
I live in the
suburbs?
suburbs. I ain't about to lie to nobody. I'm not about to
Hey,
say what city, because I don't want the niggas coming to my city. But I live in the burbs. Like, but let me say this.
Hold up. Matt, hold up. It seems like Landry Walker Styles really wants. I wish we could play these clips. I wish we
hey,
could
I
play.
don't see why y'all can't play him.
We really, because all right, we on a new system.
We need somebody. We need somebody. I explained to you offline, Damon, but we need somebody to play them.
Also,
All right.
Like it's a computer thing.
Yeah, we had a new stream.
Well, I'm on my laptop.
We don't know it. We don't know this stream, this thing yet.
Shit, you probably would be the one that would know how to do it. The one that could
You probably
explain.
can. You see that little TV box that say play local video?
You just got to download Google
Say,
Chrome.
put up Greg fucking comment. Let me make a point. Put up Greg comment, please.
Greg?
About when my truck got broke in, I was in the hood. I was in Gentilly. And I said then, I'm staying away from these niggas. I was going, man, I don't want to say what restaurant I was going to. Go to a restaurant in Gentilly, came outside and my glass was bust. I was like, I hope what's the cop name that knelt on Derek on George Floyd? Derek Chauvin. I hope Derek fucking Chauvin run into whoever these niggas was that broke my window and kneel on their neck for 8 minutes and 46 fucking seconds. And I will give a fuck. Oh, let me finish. I'll let y'all talk. I don't give a fuck if Derek Chauvin kneel on that son of a bitch neck. I wish one of you bitches would come on this show and tell me that cop is wrong for getting on that little evil motherfucker. Fuck him. Fuck his neck. Okay.
Hey, y'all got to download.
Look at this. Mute your phone. Say
What you
who
did to
wrote
play that? Damien, what you did to play that though?
I don't think I played it, but I downloaded what is this? Desktop Google
Oh, all
Chrome.
right. All right.
I got a MacBook, but
They both sound good, man. No lie. They both sound good.
Yeah, I was feeling them. Hey,
They
question for
both.
y'all: who wrote that last song Landry played?
I knew it wasn't cool.
it probably was cool. Whoever was in front of the band, you can look at
Whoever
it.
Who I didn't
Rollins.
I could. Oh, that was Will. Okay, I couldn't tell. Man, I really was feeling both bands though.
That sound like a Will Rollins song. Like that's his style. Like it really.
I really was. So are we critiquing, or are we just saying we like both bands? Am I allowed to say stuff?
A student wrote that. Oh, Victor, Dante Victor. Hey, Burga, you muted? Are you muted, Burga?
Oh, Dante. All right.
Who is Dante? It
Dante
sounds like y'all
F1
know
player.
this student.
Yeah, F1 player.
Okay,
Go to
y'all know
Talladega.
Remember that
know.
dude? He came on here for a high school
Oh.
random battle.
He go to the school
Burga,
right now.
we
He go
can't
to the
hear you,
school right
Burga.
now, Cooley.
That was nice, man.
Dante. I thought that was the Dante
I
that
really
went to,
I really was digging that. I really was digging that. If word on the street is all of these bands are gonna get better by parade season. If those two bands get better by parade season, it's gonna be scary. Because I enjoy what I heard. Are we able to play the Abe and Carver battle? I mean the Abe and 35 battle. Can we get any of that in?
Yeah, let's get that in. We could play the little halftime
Yeah,
after 4 songs.
yeah. Let's do that. Let's play the Abe and Carver battle. I mean the Abe and I'm sorry, I'm drunk. Yeah. Abe and 35 battle.
Hey, bro. Cooley, I'm not worried about nothing you talking about, Cooley. So just fairness, our clips is way in October compared to those was just last week.
It don't matter, man. I was
It do
at the
matter.
same
It
time,
does
man.
matter because Landry
All
walking
that,
in
all
something
that.
like that.
See what I'm saying? There's too many excuses. Just play it, man. Just play the shit, man. Like it go from how it was then and what it is now. Like all them excuses. Dang.
We don't have to. We don't have to. I don't want to.
Too many excuses, man. You got too many excuses.
They just go see you get
man.
smashed. I mean, it's not no problem.
Oh my Lord, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, y'all see Johnny Tactics.
Hey, there we go.
Y'all see him, man.
Oh, wait. Who that? No, that's the same battle. Where the Abe and we ain't gotta let it in. All right, Carver. Can we cut this one? Can we cut this battle? Can we pause this one? Yeah, them all playing together at the same time. That was a little much. That wasn't what was up. Uh, I'm
They
not gonna
both
lie
sound
to you. They both definitely 100% sound good. I wish when Carver played my only two bad, if I had to critique them, any sort of critique, my only two things would be uh I wish Carver would have played more than Make It Last Forever one, and that ain't war that Landry just played. It needed a little bit more practice. Honestly, it needed some more practice. It didn't leave the Baron yet, but excellent job by both bands. Are we gonna get to watch any A45 go to work? A35? Is that a thing, or we can't do that tonight?
We can if you want. Damn, why am I think it's not charging? There we go. What's up, Darrell?
Time, the I ain't see you on that, bro. How you making up?
Hear me?
Y'all phones muted. I think y'all shit muted.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah, it was muted.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you been muted.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Burger.
I like Culver. I like Culver a lot on that video. I don't know. Landry gonna be straight. Landry gonna be a problem because they got size. They got the size. They gonna be straight. That most definitely
Man, what's
gonna be
crazy is
Landry
both of
versus
them
Buck.
bands was
I tell y'all that right
Carver
now.
was Carver. Who phone is that? Can you mute your shit?
Sound
Who
like
that
they in
was?
a
The
trash can.
crazy thing, the crazy thing, Burger,
What
is
up, Peach?
Carver was just as full as Landry Walker. Dog, both of them bands was fooling me. Like it wasn't really. I was digging it. Only song I didn't like was the last joint, but I really dug both bands. I feel some hope.
What's up? What's
Hey,
up,
bro,
y'all?
are we gonna be on next week?
We talking about when Deontay come down here for my
Oh
event,
no,
how
indeed.
these New Orleans bands ain't playing with your ass. That's what we talking
Yeah.
about.
Hey Dante, I see y'all doing work, brother. If I was you, brother, I would try to stay away from the city this Mardi Gras, because you definitely on
You
several people hit lists.
you, you telling
You
that to
on
Deontay?
several
That's just
people
gonna
hit lists.
add fuel to the fire. He gonna be
You
hyped
ain't
up
Deontay
because
gonna come
scared.
anyway.
You ain't scared, huh, Johnny?
me
I'm
scared.
asking
Of
because
Craig Munt.
we know what Deontay put out when he come down here.
Sheesh.
I got a lot of respect for Deontay though. But
I got a
But
lot
if
of
your
respect for
band got in
Deontay
front of
too.
his band this year, who gonna win?
when the time comes, you go see.
Damien,
Oh.
if he get in front 3-5, what's gonna happen?
Nigga, we gonna thrash the fuck out these fucking
Man, we gonna do crazy.
trash, nigga.
Man,
Nigga, how y'all get on here and say New Orleans versus out of town bands, and nigga gonna say, yeah, we gonna see when that time comes. Man, get the
See
fuck
what
out of
time
here,
comes.
man. Fuck that shit, man. That's that scared shit. That's that scared shit. That's that
Hey, you
scared
think I'm
shit, man.
hey, you think I'm
That's that
scared? You
scared
think
shit,
I'm
man.
scared?
He's scared to say it because he don't want that man at his top. That's all.
But you gonna go there and get smashed. So we need a better representation if it's you. So I'm gonna have to save you. Deontay, you
Man,
wanna get your ass
look, you
whooped,
gonna
brother.
see, when the time comes. You scared, man. Get the fuck out of here.
You
You
think I'm
scared, man.
scared? Man,
Deontay,
You
hey
scared, man. You
Deontay,
scared,
no,
man. You
sir.
scared.
Deontay,
You
we
scared.
don't want the humble, brother. We want that same energy. And I'm telling you now, you on several people
Deontay said
hit
what he
lists.
said. Deontay
What he
said what he
said?
Oh,
said.
Deontay said the scared one doing. Said Deontay, that bitch ain't scared. That bitch that crazy.
Hey,
no, he said the
Deontay.
scale one.
Hey, me and Deontay. Hey, don't. Oh, Burga. Me and Deontay already. We already on in cahoots with everything. Trust me. We already
What's
in
up, man?
cahoots with everything. He
Well,
know who's
I'm ready to
scared.
see
He know who's scared.
it.
He
I'm
know.
ready to see the battle.
Yo, after
Anyway,
Culver
that's really
versus Landry video, I'm kind of like, and we ain't heard call 3-5 Abe in a couple weeks.
Dog, it's
Ooh,
9 o'clock. Though we're not gonna hear him tonight.
Good come Mardi Gras.
It we really should.
Lord, y'all
Listen,
forgot
fellas, but
me.
it's
McMahon got a band.
Jack.
See, I got
Yeah, I
one
mean,
over
I'm the drum
everybody.
major, y'all see.
How you gonna be a drum major with 5 horns?
We got more than 5
Burger,
horns.
why are you doing that,
My
Burger?
bad.
For real.
Hey, John, I meant what I said last night too, bro.
I don't know. I thought about it too when you was talking about it. When we was
He's trying to get the
drilling
man to
onto
come
the
watch for him to be
field.
the drum
You
major.
know.
Y'all my guy.
Say
Y'all know he
Corey,
my
No,
guy.
but the thing is, I'm not gonna lean on McMahon just to go to no aid. I could come, you could come help me out.
Hold
Stuff
up,
like
hold
that. I'm
up.
not
I
about
did
to
not tell
lean
you
on
that.
McMahon.
I didn't hold up, John.
Oh!
I didn't say you that.
I know. No. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I just don't
Young
want
Miguel
to leave
Bonds.
McMahon.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
I ain't do that. I ain't say that boy to leave.
So,
McMahon.
Jack, do y'all have a functioning band program? Y'all got a band director now?
Yeah, we got Mr. Rayford.
Is he any
That's his
good?
name.
Ain't
Yeah,
that
he
that
good. A
dude?
lot of people talk good. A lot of people really talk good about him when I mention his name a lot. So
Ain't that the
yeah,
dude
they
who
talk
quit
good
2
about him.
jobs already this year?
Oh,
man.
here we go with this bullshit.
Oh,
What you
man.
mean?
Boy, y'all wrong.
Burger.
They wrong.
Hey, man,
Wait,
hey, Burger, don't do
wait.
that. Don't do that, dog.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Burger, don't do. Hey,
Corey,
on that
what I
note,
want, hold on, wait, Corey Lewis. What I want to discuss
Didn't the
with you
man
is
quit 2
what we was
jobs this
discussing.
year?
What I want to
Huh?
discuss with you is what we was discussing last week, Corey. I told
Why
you,
everybody
and
be mad at me,
not.
bro? The man did
Hold
quit
on,
2 jobs.
hold on, Burger. I was saying something, brother. Hold on. Look, check this out. I said last week
I can't hear you,
that
Matt. We
Mister.
can't hear you.
Yeah, you can't. I said last week
Matt, we
that
can't
He
hear you.
playing.
I said last week that Mr. Hampton didn't come up with all of those field shows.
No, I really
Dog, I
can't
could
hear
tell you
Matt,
who.
y'all. I really can't hear him.
I could tell you who came up with them now.
Real talk, Mac.
Like,
Mac, leave and come back. I really can't hear you. I can see you moving
yeah,
around.
real talk. Say Corey,
Man,
when
he said he can't hear you.
next time when you come
I
on,
see him moving his
Bert,
mouth though.
Ja, I can't hear your band this year because word on the at any rate, yeah, Corey. But when you get time, definitely please come on. I would love.